Hi everyone. I know that some of you know me, but I also know that others don't, so let me introduce myself real quick. I'm Adrian, and I've been friends with Sean and the entire Oosterlinck clan for over 10 years now. I'll admit it does feel a bit strange to be giving a speech via video at a wedding that I can't physically attend because I'm in China, but I had to do it to support my good friend Sean on his special day, of course, but mostly I just wanted to seize the opportunity to make the record for possibly the longest distance wedding speech of all time. I did dress as if I was actually there though. The only thing is that I can't stand up because that would reveal the fact that I'm wearing no pants. I have been in China for so long now that I actually haven't even met Hannah in person yet. Although Sean has said so many great things about her, not to mention the fact that I've closely followed Carolyn's thorough and fastidious documenting of their entire relationship on Facebook. So, Hannah, you seem like a genuinely lovely person, and I can't wait to finally meet you when I do go home, but mostly I'm just glad that somebody was finally willing to make an honest man out of my boy Sean, because he really needed it. Although, I do have to warn you, if you think that you're now the most important person in Sean's life, I do have quite a bit of seniority over you, so it's going to be pretty hard to compete with that. When I first met Sean, we were in the youth group at Westlake Church of God, and I immediately thought, I like this guy because we're both pretty weird, but in his case at least, it was weird in a good way. In the years after that, we spent way too much time together. His family welcomed me into their home so often that I could start to consider myself an honorary Oosterlinck. We spent countless nights at the Steak and Shake in Avon drinking coffee until a totally unreasonable hour. We watched way more horror movies than is psychologically healthy. And we spawned so many inside jokes and references that our conversations probably made very little sense to most people. When I finally moved away and came to China, Sean was one of only a handful of people who actually made the effort to stay in regular contact with me, rather than just checking up every once in a while. He even downloaded a Chinese messaging app called WeChat, just to talk to me. Just me, which I think means that he has less WeChat friends than literally any other user. So that would make him the least popular person on one of the biggest social networking apps in the world. So that's a pretty dubious distinction, but he holds it nonetheless. Anyway, Sean, I'm super happy for you because you're starting married life and you're also beginning your new career in counseling around the same time, which I know you're going to be amazing at. I'm just really, really glad to see that everything is going so well for you because I couldn't think of anybody I know that deserves it more. And to Hannah, I know that things are going really well for you too because you're marrying literally the most steadfast and dependable guy that I know. So, everybody, raise a glass. I'm assuming here that you'll have glasses at this point. It's going to be pretty awkward if you don't, but I'm going with it anyway. And I'm hoping they're not empty like mine. Cheers. I really wish that I wasn't on the other side of the planet right now, but thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to speak anyway. Congratulations to both of you, and good luck.